Ryan Elliott for Boxing News. With me, the Maverick Shabaz Masoud. Shabaz, we were disappointed when your fight got pulled 3 weeks ago, but everything for a reason, headlining in Newcastle.
100%. I always say, if God takes one thing, He always gives you something better, and I've got something better. I'm headlining now. I feel like I should have headlined before anyway. Like I feel like I deserve to be in this position. Just time to show up now, Saturday.
How did you find kind of treading water and knowing this date was 3 weeks away and being so close to a fight and now getting ready for this fight now? Do you find it easy?
I found it easy. It was literally just about recovering from my illness. Within 2-3 days, I was all right. I straight away went to see my doctor. He checked me, everything was good, and I got straight back in the gym, and we got this date straight away. So, like, nothing's dropped. Everything was there. Everything was still there. Everything we worked on, and if anything, I'm even more sharper now than I was 3 weeks ago. So I feel sorry for him.
Just to round off on that point, going back to 3 weeks ago, every fighter wants to fight, whether they've got injuries or illness. How important was it for you to just trust your team and make that call? Look, it'll come.
I was begging Ben and Lee. I was like, just let me fight, give me a couple more hours. But it got to 7-8 o'clock at night and I'm still puking up. So I feel like they did make the right call. Obviously, as a fighter, I was trying to fight, but they did make the right call. They got my best interest at heart. Them and my family made the decision, and look, we're here now for a reason.
Let's talk about Jose Sanmartin then, being in with some good operators, being in with the likes of Mauricio Lara. Is he a better fighter than Jack Baton?
Yeah, different. They're different, but I think he's a level above, yeah, because of who he's fought. But obviously he's fought Navarrete, Mauricio Lara, he's fought a few other names. But he's better than Jack in certain aspects. But I don't want to give too much away, but I know what I've got to do.
Ben Davis and Lee Wiley, they're meticulous, they like to do their research. I'm sure that's been relayed back to you. What are you expecting from him?
Expecting a good fight. He's tough, man. He's been in with Lara, Navarrete, like I said. Expecting a tough fight. I prepared for the best version of Sanmartin, but honestly, his best version don't beat my best version, and I'm flying at the moment, so let's see what happens.
You mentioned he's a tough guy, and it was a weight above. Lara did get him out of there, though. Do you think you'll get him out of there?
Honestly, depends how he goes about it. I can adapt, I can fight in the pocket, out the pocket. It all depends on what he wants to do. If he wants to make it that kind of fight, we can make it that kind of fight, and we'll see who comes out on top.
One thing we do know is he's going to bring it. Speaking to a lot of fighters in your position, they find the journeymen are a bit trickier than expected because they don't want to fight, they tuck up, you can't really show that full range of skills. Do you think this is the kind of guy, someone that will have a go, that'll bring out that best in you?
100%, man. I'm not here to fight stiffs. I've been calling out good opponents from the start, so I want to just get in there and do me now. Especially these better fighters, there's more going on. Yes, boo.
I know timing's everything in boxing. You're already number 6, I think it is, in the WBA. You're loitering around the world rankings. How hard is it going to be to find that timing?
I was number 3 originally, and then obviously inactivity and things pushed me to number 6, but it's all right, man. I'm only 11 fights in, a couple more learning fights, I'm there.
That was going to be my question. Obviously, you've got that world ranking, but still young, still got a lot of time ahead of you. How do you find that balance of when's the right time to go?
Honestly, I'll be asking for it next, but I just got to trust in my team. Just see what Ben Davis and Lee Wiley say, and we'll go from there.
At the top of your division, Naoya Inoue is fighting Marlon Tapales, who will have an undisputed champion. How do you see it going?
I think Inoue. I think he's a good fighter, man. Studied him quite a few times, and I think he's a great fighter.
We know he doesn't like messing about, he likes going through the weights, and you're on your way. Is there a bit of you that hopes he's still here when you get up there?
Yeah, to be honest with you, in a few fights' time, no matter who's there, it doesn't really matter. As long as I know myself, I've got that experience then to be at that level, then I can hang with anyone.
And Shabaz, I'm going to leave the final message to you. I know it's been a late turnaround, and you're headlining in Newcastle, not your hometown. You fought here before. Still a lot of people coming up to support you. What do you like to say to them?
Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everyone, and just want to say thank you to all my fans. There's about 250 people coming up, so it's 4 hours away here from my hometown, so it's difficult, but thank you guys.
Shabaz, thank you and good luck.